All right, sorry, chat. I was late. I was late. I'm here now. Hey, when the boss calls you at 3:58, you gotta answer. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. You gotta answer the phone. You gotta see what's going on. And it was nothing crazy, but gotta catch up on everything. That's some good water. Are we excited, chat? Hello, Jazz. Jazz is in here. What are you doing? Oh, you scared? He's mowing out there. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Hopefully you can't. Lawn care guys are here. But are you guys excited? We should beat Lords of the Fallen tonight, and we'll spin that wheel. And this wheel is the series wheel. So could be a big, big deal. It's gonna be a big deal. It's just there's certain series that are gonna be a bigger deal. Hey, Julie, welcome in. This is also our last stream until next Monday, because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I won't be streaming because I'll be out of town. We'll be at a lake resort with some free food, some free drinks, and a weekend away from work. Well, it's not okay. Oh my. Okay, hopefully it's working. Can you? I'm sure you guys can hear it. Is everything working good on Twitch's side? I don't know why it wouldn't be, but I want to make sure it is. It looks like it's working good on my end. I just want to make sure it's looking good for you guys. What is going on? I think Twitch might be having a problem, chat. Really says it's working on TikTok, so that's good. Normally it is TikTok having the issues. Maybe the Twitch didn't update. Check. There is an update, so it's probably what it is. It's like my profile is grayed out. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, it's like acting like my profile's now. Now it's working. You save and refresh this page. Why? It's saying that I'm not live right now, but I don't know what's going on. Now it's saying I'm live. Okay. All right. I don't know what happened there. I think Twitch had an issue. Like my page and everything wasn't loading. Normally everything pulls up here. No big deal. I think Twitch is having issues. My stream's working good, so it's not my internet. Just it says I've been live for 10 minutes over there and everything, so I think it's like just a basic stream. Oh yeah. I'm just at the main menu right now. I'm making sure the purple app is working. What are you doing, Jet? Normally I got some viewers over on Twitch too, which is why I'm concerned if there's something going on. Is Twitch down? Yeah, it says there's a major outage right now. Womp womp. Well, I started I started late. I started late because I had a phone call. I didn't know this was going on though. Yeah, this could manifest in chat not working, login difficulties, search impaired, and so forth. We're looking into the issue. So you can broadcast, but people can't watch it. Something going on with it right now. Weird. "23 minutes ago, Twitch down for thousands of users. Just need a day off." No, we got days off coming up. No days off today. Weird. All right. Well. Hopefully it'll come back at some point. I don't know if anybody's watching on Twitch. If you guys are, let me know in a chat or something. Let me see if I can type a chat. Oh, gotta join. Log in. Need my authentication code. Hello, Gary. Welcome in. What you doing, Jet? What you doing, dude? What you doing? You being crazy? All right, Julie. Yeah, we're about to start it up. I mean, we'll play. Hopefully it comes back at some point. I'm just concerned about it because I don't know if it'll kick back on while I'm on. I have to close the app and reopen it. I can do that. It doesn't look like it's just a key problem. Hey, your message failed to send. Yeah, something's going on with Twitch. Sure. Weird. Won't even let me log in through the link. You can watch it. I don't think the chat's working though. Because it says I'm live now. Which is that? TikTok's live, but yeah, I don't know. I was trying to make sure it worked before I started it up. There's definitely something going on with it. But so no, I hadn't made no progress right now. Appreciate it. Does have 3 viewers over there. You know, is it working now? Yeah, Twitch.com is saying they're aware of the situation. Hey, what up, Crispy? If you beat this today, it'd be depressing knowing what game's next, but not seeing it in action until Monday. I think it'll be a hype moment, Crispy. I think it'll be a hype thing. You know, we take a couple days off. Hopefully, we get over the sickness for the next 3 days too, because like my ears are still popping and stuff. Obviously, I sound a lot better, but overall, like I think 3 days of rest would do really well. I'm glad you're over there, Crispy. Is everything working good for you? What up, Adam? Yeah, this is Lords of the Fallen. We're about to beat it, actually. I think this is the final boss. I don't know how to beat him though. I have yet to figure out what I'm doing wrong because his health just keeps coming back. But yeah, Crispy, is everything working good for you on Twitch? Because my Twitch is down right now. Mostly there's like a major outage for Twitch. Oh, clips of it and the bosses, the armor sets look fine. Oh yeah, it's great. I really like the game. It's like a seamless co-op version of where did I get that helmet from? Crispy is currently on a 35 stream streak. That is crazy, dude. I appreciate it. I don't know how to beat this guy right now, currently, but honestly, it plays just like Elden Ring, although there's like some different aspects to the game. Oh my god, he's bald. Look at this. Rate the difficulty. I mean, it's kind of like any Souls game. It's kind of how difficult do you want to make it. There's summons in here that'll make it easier for you for the boss fights. There's tutorials and tips and stuff you can look up that definitely help out. The coolest thing is there's a separate universe here. If I power up like that, I'm in a different realm. People like it or people hate it. But there's different things in this realm this realm's harder than the normal realm. And once you're in this, you can't get back into it unless you rest or find a place to rest. And like traversing the map and stuff, there's no open world. So I've been calling it kind of a linear Elden Ring. So you have these maps like this, and that's pretty much it. And then you just kind of explore and find where you're supposed to go. There's side quests that if you don't do in order, won't complete. There's dodging, there's sidestepping. If you locked onto an enemy, it would sidestep. But there's two-handed, shields, magic, all kinds of different stuff. Crispy never responded, so I don't know if the stream is working on Twitch or not. It wasn't working for me. Like, I couldn't get it to pull up, but Crispy talks, so I guess it is working. For him at least see. It says I'm live, so it's feeding through. I think chat's just having trouble, which is so weird. I'm like heavy on Souls games, so I want to get my money's worth. Oh, it's literally, do you play PC or do you play, I responded, but I don't think it's coming through to you. I just got that one, Crispy. So there is some issues with Twitch. PS5. Okay, so it's on sale on Steam. I think somebody mentioned it was on sale on PS5 too yesterday. But it was on sale for like $10 on Steam. A great time to get into it because the second game's supposed to come out a couple days or last week, but they pushed it back to Q1 of 2027. So if you like it, there is a second Lords of the Fallen coming out soon. We're gonna enter this realm and see if we can figure out how to beat this boss. We've already seen this cutscene, so we're gonna move on. I think I was onto something by killing, or not killing, but attacking the guys with the lantern, but I think I need to kill the guys that are affected with the lantern. I think that's some of the issue too. So I need to pull this off of here and then kill him. Got 2. Yeah, see, now they're... You looking at me? Oh, they're following me. Alright, we've got 2. Now it becomes a problem.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth.
Yeah, I gotta kill this guy, I think, by just destroying the other guys, which really sucks, because he is a very annoying enemy to deal with. Ow!
Those 3 power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me. Waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
I need to kill these guys too to have new ones.
The judges, their greatest followers, butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar, as a means to put an end to the madness, they too
Okay, yeah, see,
were no
there's
match
another one
for
there.
the heroes.
I think that's what I gotta kill him.
In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and hopes choked by their
God.
crusade,
Chill, dude.
the judges banished me to this barren realm
So there's a bunch of them. Are they all lit up?
as my prison ever since.
I don't think they're all lit up.
Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me.
I kind of went into the umbrella thing a little
How
too
little
soon.
time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition.
They look dumb.
Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
I'm so dead. I don't see any more.
After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny,
Dead.
see what they have made of it. War,
I don't know. I don't get it.
hatred, the insistent hubris of humanity.
He yaps a lot. Yeah, the final boss is kind of dumb so far. There's 3 endings though, so this is maybe this supposedly is not a good ending that I got. To get the better endings, you have to like look up what to do in certain orders. So for a blind first playthrough, I got the generic ending that everybody gets. But normally your boss fights are kind of like Elden Ring boss fights. But yeah, this guy, he just talks the entire time you're trying to destroy these little minions. What would you think of the hitboxes? The hitboxes are good. The dodging and stuff feels really good. For some reason, I'm just having a tough time with this. I hear. Do I need to kill the ones that don't have anything? I can get a few without attacking them. See, more spawn. Okay, I might be able to cheese this even better. It keeps spawning here. Oh, she's awake now.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed
Gotta be another one somewhere.
butchered those who
Gotta be another one somewhere.
And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a
Maybe one back
world
here.
blackened and corpse-strewn,
Yep.
the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since.
Dude,
Meanwhile, man,
this is so dumb if this is the way you have to do this boss. Why would they do this after the last guy, man? The last guy was good. He was a nice
how
boss
much
fight.
time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods? Because of worship, their real ambition all too clear.
Okay, I feel like I've cleared all.
Outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood
I guess
has
not.
been spilled in my names since my batch? Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
Oh. Well, now I'll be able to see him.
And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proved sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
I see one.
And what of other beings who claim God? Where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent unknown creature? They are cowards, hiding in false light and obfuscating shadows.
Oh, there's another one.
Unworthy
I mean, you don't
of
get it
presence
destroyed.
and communion. And yet here I stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones. Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear. The loss of the dominion they established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence. Now. You are in the presence of a god-human. Your god. I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you. Yet you would dare defy my will. The world in which you exist is my world. Home. And yet
I mean, I've definitely
mankind,
destroyed this mini, right?
protection, exiled me from it. You have no idea what it is to suffer such a monstrous betrayal. Or to endure the ages of torment which follow.
They keep spawning. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Your boy Luke. Tell me, am I doing something wrong? I keep pulling these lanterns out, but I don't know. I'm about to die, dude. I don't see any more showing up. Find the little mobs and kill them. How many of them do I gotta kill, though? I feel like I've done a bunch. Red glowing ones? So not the guys that have the lanterns?
The insistent hubris of humanity.
I don't understand. I figured it was the guy with the lanterns. He takes over, then you kill it and you get stunned. But what about when he heals his health back? I've got him down to like no health before, and then he heals. See, like these guys have power-ups.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed.
You haven't beaten it since
Those
release?
three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own
Looking for red
children
eyes.
against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the evil forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
Give me a second to heal, dude. Oh my god.
In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison.
Oh my god, he's like on crack right now.
Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people
Can I pull it out of him?
themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now,
New update? I mean, there's a 2.0 update, but I don't know.
See what they have made of it.
This is my first playthrough.
Greed, suffering, chaos. They were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken.
Oh, my flash is empty? Alright.
Mankind needs me now more than ever.
Dead for sure, but
And what of other beings who claim godhood?
See how they're blue now? So like I feel like I'm supposed to do something up here at some point.
And the abhorrent umbral creature. They are cowards, hiding in false light and obfuscating shadows. Deeming you
Some of the flames are lower too.
presence, they cling you.
Maybe I just gotta kill all these guys?
Here I stand before you with words and open arms. For I love
Dude.
all of my children, even wayward ones.
I don't know. I don't understand. What up, Nathan?
Insistent hubris of humanitism.
If he doesn't stop talking in my ears, dude, he's so annoying. I'm so sick of hearing his monologue. Hey, nice, Adam. Nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, bad time to watch the gameplay because I know this looks pretty cheeks. But a lot of the boss fights have been really good. I don't know what this is. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Go up the stairs. What stairs? Are there stairs here? I didn't even look. Is there stairs somewhere?
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I
Hey, what up, Samuel?
God, as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the
Maybe I need to take those guys out, then fight them,
In the end,
which
even
is
I
so
fell.
annoying.
Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. Left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade.
Hey, Adam, thanks for the rose.
Me to this battleground, which has served as my prison ever since.
Everything's working again, it looks like. All right, nice.
Set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression
Yeah,
of which
Twitch
they
is having
accuse
some
me.
trouble, so.
And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled?
Whole different boss than when I was playing.
Since my banishment. Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
Phone couldn't even do that when you start streaming. Yeah, it is. Twitch is having some trouble.
And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely
This is the
mistaken.
boss when you do the normal ending? Wait, is he unbeatable? Because I'm starting to think he might be unbeatable. It's my punishment for getting the normal ending, just losing over and over.
And what
I just don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Godhood? Where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent umbral creature?
Do I have to down them in the circle?
Hiding in forcelight and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet here I stand before you, with true words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones. Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for
They definitely don't share the same health bar.
and not your enemy. Only enemy's fear. The loss of the dominion they have established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence. Now. You are in the presence of a god human. Your god. I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you. Yet you will dare defy my will. The world in which you exist is my world, my home, and yet mankind, my own creation, exiled me from it.
See what I'm saying?
No idea what it is to
He just gets his health back. I don't understand it.
or to endure ages of torment which follow.
So stupid, dude. I've destroyed. I don't know. This is the dumbest boss fight in the game.
The insistent hubris of humanity.
Dumbest boss fight in the game. Boss who just kills small enemies that share the same health bar. Yeah, that ain't working for me. He's not dropping any health when I attack the little guys. I don't know, chat. I don't even know his name. Let's destroy the glowing enchanted flowers. Like the blue ones? I've been destroying those. It's basically a second phase. You mill him twice, you win. So I do have to destroy him twice? Then I think do I also have to destroy the stupid followers around him? Well, that's dumb. It's the blue ones with orbs. Yeah, I'll just look around for those guys. I think they're the same every time. Looks like. Alright, I got two.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for
Such an
my
annoying boss,
forces.
dude.
In the end, even I fell. Although the judges
When he
found
goes
themselves
invisible?
unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
Owie. Oh, I pissed him off.
In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm.
But yeah, saying you don't even fight him. Yeah. I just
As
bend
my
over.
prison
I
ever
think.
since. Meanwhile, mankind set upon themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods. Figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it.
I mean, what is this moveset?
War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven
Well, they
mistaken.
skip down on the.
Mankind needs me now more than ever.
I had to cut funding, I guess, for the second phase cutscene.
And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Aureus and the important umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in force light and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence.
I can't hit him, dude. He's so far away.
Here I stand before you, true words, open arms, for I love all of my
Holy
children,
cow.
even the wayward ones. Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself.
I can't dodge that one.
All of mankind, the insistent hubris of humanity.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Chad. I don't know why you keep jumping up here right now. Go on. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Thank you. Cat, every time I'm like distraught, he's jumping back up here like, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Are you coming to feed me? Like, you don't have food in there. Curious cat here. You can parry a lot of his moves. Yeah, the first phase I should probably parry for sure. I think second phase I'm probably better off dodging. Second phase, just based off the huge area effect attacks. I think as long as I only take out these three. Oh, it's different ones. Who else got one? You got one? Only the AoE and the... It's too far.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia
Alright,
of
I'm not supposed to be in there at all. I can't get
shame
to him.
of the truth.
That's bad.
For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges, their crazed bloods, which of those remains loyal to me? And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges
can't
found
tell.
themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
Like, I can't dodge that.
And corpse choked by their crusade, the judges
I'm never
banished
gonna beat
me
this guy
to
at this
barren
point.
land, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile,
See, then he hits me with a second.
set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods. Because of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome.
I don't know what level I am. I definitely think I'm leveled up.
A triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment?
That was a boss run anyway, because I died before
Than was ever
we even
spilled
started
in
the
my
boss fight.
name.
We are currently
Insistent hubris of
level
humanity.
92. Which now that I know that he just has 2 phases, I've gotten him to the 2nd phase before, and then I just died before because I didn't know what I thought I was doing something wrong. What's this? Nothing over here. Old boss before 1.0, 2.0 patch was dumb as hell. Well, if the old boss was literally not doing any fighting, I could see how that would be done. For sure. His teleportation is annoying too, because as soon as I go to take a swing, he disappears and comes back, disappears. With the little dudes. Yeah, that would be dumb. I don't know why they would do that after the boss you fought before this.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding wisdom and
I
love.
just can't dodge correctly, and I miss the attacks.
Betrayed. Those 3 power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me. And waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers, which of those who remained loyal to me?
I dodged the first one,
And
and
when I
then
created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In the world blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren ground, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods. Because worship, their real ambition, all too clear.
This is Lords of the Fallen.
Themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven soulless. Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
Alright, second phase. He goes crazy.
Of other beings who claim godhood, where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent owl creature?
Trying to...
They are cowards, hiding
I can't
in
parry
foresight
those, I don't
and
think.
obfuscated shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet, here I stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones. Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear. The loss of the dominion they have established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence. Now. You are in the presence of a god.
Dude,
I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you. Yet you dare to defy my will. The world in which you exist is my world, my home, and yet mankind, my own creation, exiled me from it. You have no idea what it is to suffer such a monstrous betrayal. Or to enjoy
I'm literally just getting depleted little by little
which follow.
because of the area effect.
The insistent hubris of humanity.
I know what I'm doing right now. Can I turn it off? Because if I can turn off voice, I'm turning off his monologue, dude. It's driving me insane. Driving me insane. Voice volume 0. I hope he never speaks another word in my voice ever any existence. I'm also going to put some other heal items on here. And go buy a few more, because if I can avoid him depleting my health a little bit. I don't know what that is, if it's madness or... But he's proccing on me, slowly deteriorating my health. We had him less than half there on the second life. Is it smite damage? About 4 more trios. Better off to do a different ring. If I could, also if I knew where more potions were, like the Sanguinarch or Sanguinarchs, I only have 5 or 4 right now. If I could find one more saintly quintessence, quintessence. I can't say that word. I would have 6 charges. That'd give me another full heal. But that would just be me looking around for them, the ones that I didn't get on my own. Which would be tough to guess. It looks like maybe ignite damage is what he's hurt me with. We just like go straight ignite protection. Apparently my helmet is the best ignite protection I've got. Holy crap, you guys are killing with the lights already. Jeez Louise. Please don't talk. I hope he doesn't speak at all. Honestly, I think if he doesn't speak, I will do so much better if I can hear what is going on in my head. Hey, one of them's all the way over here. He's not talking. Oh my god, it is so much nicer to not hear him speaking in my ears. It also doesn't have me talk, which is a little bit... I don't hear myself getting beat up the entire time. Very quiet fight. I can't get the parry off. I'm always late or in the middle of my swing. I don't know. I don't think think those did me any good. And I don't think I'm not pairing good enough to... I don't feel like he's doing as much damage as he did before. I just hate the teleport, dude. I can't get a swing off before he's moved around again. He had to get one more of those off before. Nothing. I dodged that. Is he gonna do it again a bunch? Bad dodge. Heal, dude. I have to hit X. I don't know how many times. You know what? I mean, I deserved it. Dude, I can't. Come on. I'm about to shut you out of the room, dude. Even when I dodge one attack. Oh, my God. Dude. I don't get attacks. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think I did it. I think I did it. I thought he was about to heal for a third time though, chat. I'm not gonna lie. He kneeled down and he didn't disappear. I thought he was about to respawn again. Oh, appreciate it. Defeated a deer, the bereft exile. The lighter the umbral lamp knows no satiation, consuming even a god. Hey, I love the game. Oh my god, that boss fight. Now that I know how to do it, I wasn't as mad. It was just stressing that cat out. Yeah, I don't know where he's at. Hey, look at him coming back in here. Come on, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on up here so bad, you're getting put up here. Now you're gonna stay here. You good, buddy? I reached the Radiant ending. Which I think is the one that you guys were saying I was going to get, right? Oh my god. That was a tough fight, dude. Appreciate it, Crispy. Yeah, good game. I really enjoyed the game. My second playthrough would be a lot of fun, and then co-op would be a lot of fun too. Playing it solo was brutal. What up, Adam? Yeah, we beat him. I thought we were dead there for sure, dude. I did not feel good about that run either, but then we started doing some decent dodges at the end, which was helping. And him not talking in my ear, dude. I couldn't hear anything with his monologue going the entire time. It's the first ending you had too? Nice. Now, who was saying it? Well, at least someone needs to play this. Elden Souls, I guess, is dogging on it. I like Elden Ring too. I like the Souls trilogy. From Software is great. I don't have no problem with it. I don't play a lot of Souls likes. Like, Cape Yapping is low key. Yeah, it's driving me nuts, man. I was fuming. You shut up. Yeah, my head was about to explode with anger for that dude. Favorite Souls like? Well, honestly, this is about the only other Souls like I've played. Omega, thank you for the follow. I played Lies of P a little bit, like 10 minutes or something. I just didn't really stick with it. I didn't even make it past like a first like boss. That was back on Xbox, so I'd have to get it on Steam again to try it. But we'll play Lords of the Fallen 2 when it comes out next year for sure. With us rolling it on with the wheel, I'll definitely give it another shot. Well, he had a lot on his mind. The music was great. The gameplay was really good. I know that it supposedly had a bad launch, but like the experience that I had with the game right now in 2026 in August, almost September, so good. I had no complaints. Only things that frustrated me is because of the skill issue. You know, like it wasn't like any of the bosses. If I can beat him, y'all can beat him. You know what I mean? Like I'm not perfect dodger or parry or anything like that. We beat the game with a character that is a strength focused build, but I ran agility and inferno based weaponry. I respect, which was the best thing I could have done because I could not imagine playing that game through with a two-handed sword the rest of the game. That would have been brutal. Switching world lamps annoyed me. I couldn't play more than 15 minutes. Dude, the lamp is the coolest thing because it's different. I think that is a neat aspect. I wish I had looked more in the umbral for things because I bet that's probably where a lot of the flask upgrades were. We will end the stream here in a little bit, Adam. Normally I stream until 7, but we beat the game. So we're going to do the wheel spin for the next game series that we're going to play and see what we land on. Yeah, then we're probably going to call it there because I do have some stuff I need to do at the house since we're not going to be here tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. We'll be out of town. And then we'll start up the new game on Monday, whatever it may be. See how financially crippling the new game goes. Does it go reset? Each stream, yeah. Yeah. It'd be nuts if I just let it go. See how many likes we get overall forever. I don't even know if you could do that. It resets every live, I think, for anybody. I don't know what y'all think. I know, Crispy, you guys watched it a lot. Did you guys really enjoy the game, or like, have you played Lords of the Fallen, or just watched it for the first time? I think seamless co-op for it is their biggest feature. I think that is such a cool thing to have, and I will definitely look forward to playing this again with friends through again with different builds and experiencing the game with co-op. I think it would be a lot of fun. I'm assuming it probably doubles their health if you have a friend. What up, Metallic? It is time to spin the wheel, dude. I enjoyed it, never played it, but it played others like. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there's so many classes too. I suppose you unlock different classes. We'll skip this. Let's see if we unlock anything else. We unlocked a new class, the Radiant Purifier. Martial Priest of the Church of Orion. Radiants whose rigorous training in matters, both spiritual and somatic, serve them in unflinchingly cleansing anything deemed anathema to the Church of Orion. An offense-focused class vulnerable to physical harm, but with a greater tolerance for magical damage. I mean, it wouldn't be bad, other than the boss runs would be brutal. But that's pretty cool. You begin the new game +1 with a higher difficulty challenge. Oh my god. You can begin a new game +1 for a higher difficulty, or you can restart your current game with the +0 all your items character level. Great option for trophy hunters and questline completions. Start new game. I see they have these things cool. The modern, the modifiers, so you can increase enemy density. More enemies, restoring the original enemy density of the game's launch pre-nerf. So apparently they nerfed it. Withered healing. All healing is withered healing. Must be confirmed by dealing damage to enemies. Like there's pre-upgraded loot. Weapon shields and catalysts found as loot from enemies or in the world will come pre-upgraded based on your player level. So as you level up, the gear you get would already have some levels in it, which is pretty cool. You could do randomized loot. Randomized enemies would be nuts. Does not impact named boss enemies. Oh, okay. So it doesn't, it's not a boss thing. Dying Ember will research your current playthrough, which is nuts. Some vestiges have withered away, leaving you with fewer places of respite. Oh, interesting. That was automatically picked, I guess, for the new game plus. I'm doing no Vestige Decay though.
Just do it!
Jesus
Make
Christ.
your dreams come true!
What up, Panic? That was so loud. My audio still not playing because I turned it down, dude. If I ever do another gameplay, I will never turn it back up during that boss fight. That was horrific. I would like to call it. Yeah, here we are at the beginning of the game. Crazy, crazy. All right. Well, Buford. Oh my God, Buford. I wasn't expecting you to be completely naked. Good work, Buford. Big Buford. Phenomenal. Phenomenal game. I had a lot of fun with it. I know that it was like nothing that we've played before on the wheels, so that was really cool. But I know what you guys are waiting for. I know what you guys are waiting for. In this wheel. Oh, I closed out. Well, buddy. We have 54 entries, chat. 54 entries here. Because this is a series wheel spin. I'll scroll up and down a little bit so you can kind of see. I've shuffled them a few times. Lords of the Fallen. How many times should we shuffle it, chat? How many times did we die in that game? That's what I should have spun it. What up, Mike? The wheel. Yes, sir. Fantasia? What is that, Metallic? You mean Rafoncio? That's on the series. That's on the solo wheel. Metaphor Rafoncio is on the solo wheel. Goes Last of Us. I'm buying you an Audi R8 and make that 3. All right, you want to shuffle 3 times? Walking Dead, that's a Telltale series. I've heard good things about it. Honestly, there is nothing but phenomenal games on this list. I think we are in for a good series next, no matter what. Whatever we land on, I think is going to be a lot of fun. Now, if it's going to take us 6 months or 6 weeks, is completely random at this point. Because there's definitely some on here that are super long, and some here that maybe 1 or 2 games. Here we go hard. Here, this one, I don't know much about it. I've heard it's a scary game. There are some scary games on here because I started out playing horror games. Like we played Resident Evil through, we played Silent Hill. We had a lot of scary games kind of being recommended at the beginning of this series of Wheels. And then we got to some other types of games, which like P3 and stuff led to ones like that. So, or P5. P5 led to other ones. Again, we're going to play P3 in December no matter what. If you get Yakuza, you might need to stop to play P3. Oh, because of how long it is? Yeah, so I want to play P3 in December. We're going to play P3 until we beat it for the first playthrough. And then February is when P4 Remake comes out, and we'll play it when it comes out. So there'll be some in-between time, and we'll have to put the wheel on hold and, like, kind of gauge our schedule to see when we get to play another one. Metaphor's on the list? No, it's on the wheel. It's on the solo wheel. Because Metaphor is just a standalone game. I'm just going to play Metaphor or Foncia. So you're thinking of this wheel here. Nope. That's the game series. Solo game. So this is the other wheel. So this is the quicker wheel, I would say, of the two. I don't know. There's some that are super long games, like P3 and stuff. Which I'm leaving on the list because if we land on it before, we are going to start P3 when fate decides it. I got you, Mike. Never shows me your stream. You're following though, right, Mike? So that happens though. Sometimes it pushes people I watch behind. I'm like, I didn't even see you go live. So, all right, let's get back to the good one. Well, I would say the good one, the one that we're spinning, the one that everybody wants to see today. I'm gonna slide this back out of the way so you guys can see the likes. And we're gonna spin that wheel. I'm gonna shuffle it. How many times we want to shuffle it, chat? We're gonna be gone for 3 days. Let's shuffle it 3 times. We're gonna start this Monday. 1, 2, 3. All right, we shuffled it 3 times. Oh, we got BioShock, dude. I don't know anything about BioShock. I thought we were going to have Sukkot in there, which I think was recommended not too long ago. BioShock is the winner, chat. That means we get to erase it. I don't get to do much of this, dude. This is the best feeling right here. When we get what we land on, dude. This is the best feeling right here. I go up here. I find where it's at. I got to figure out where it's at because I rewrote everything down. And then I get to do this right here. And it feels like I have just cleared the board, dude. Every time I get to erase one. Are you going to play System Shock? I don't know what that is. We got to look it up now. That's what, at this point, we need to look it up. Let me remove it, save the board. And then we're going to have to look it up on Steam and see what we play. I'll have to do some searching. Because if it's not, is it all on here? BioShock franchise. There's 5 games. Oh, there's BioShock Remastered. BioShock 2? Oh, they remastered all of them? Yo, they're on sale right now. They ain't gonna break the bank this time. $7.49, $4.99, $2.99. What a steal. Wait What'd you say? Which one did you ask me if I was going to do? There's DLCs for some of them. Burial at Sea for Bioshock Infinite. You said System Shock? Is that like another game? System Shock is technically part of Bioshock. System Shock. The VR version. So this is like, was this before Bioshock? Very positive. You guys got to tell me when I am looking at the ceiling. Watch some here and there and try to play this game. I didn't care for it personally to play it, but like to watch. Oh, gotcha, Metal. I appreciate it. Yeah, every game's gonna be different. You know, that's the flip of the coin for the Wheel series. Some games people are gonna be watching, some aren't. Like I appreciate you guys checking in, hanging out all the time. Stealing my gold type laugh. My cough is still there. I can't do as much laughing as I used to do, or like jokingly. I feel like is the remasters just as good, because that's, you know, I'd rather play a remaster if it's better, as long as it doesn't take content out of it. Not many video. I know nothing about BioShock. I've heard many things about it, but I know nothing about the game. Playing the remastered version for the first time brought it all back and more. Pros, cons. I can't go back in time to experience it all for the first time. Okay, so no lost content, at least from that guy's review. Bought that yesterday, been finishing BioShock 2. Nice. Remaster, just updated textures. Okay. All right, if they don't take nothing out, chat, it looks like we'll play BioShock Remastered, BioShock 2 Remastered, and then BioShock Infinite. Is it just 3 games? Maybe BioShock will bring Hayden back, Mike. These remasters come out in 2016, so they're still dated even then. They haven't made another BioShock game since. Spiritual successor to System Shock. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's System Shock came before BioShock, but it technically it's part of the realm, but does it tie into the story? I don't even know if these are tied together. This looks similar, obviously these two, but this one looks completely different. Crazy. I said I don't know anything about BioShock. It's connected to BioShock as Infinite, as to be honest. Oh, okay. So this is different, huh? For its flaws, I love Infinite. Okay. I mean, if you guys want me to do System Shock before, that's completely up to you guys. I mean, it's not technically a worded part of it. You know, at Resident Evil, we played Revelations 1 and 2 that weren't technically numerical in the series, but we did play both of them. So, you know, it kind of just, that's kind of up to you guys if you want to see the content, or we could put System Shock on the solo wheel and then at some point play that, you know, and try it out. But I'm excited for this. This looks like a story-based game. Unique weapons and tactics, complete with an arsenal of revolver, shotguns, grenade launchers. So it's another first-person game, I'm guessing. It looks kind of creepy, to be honest. Those are nasty-looking toes. Ordered to impress my crush, do I tell her to beat Eternal on Ultra 9? Yeah, and she'll never talk to you ever again. Or she'll beat it and you'll never talk to her again because you're afraid of her dominance. One of the two. Guaranteed. The System Shock 2. Oh, so it's a series 2? They got 2? System Shock 2, 25th anniversary remaster. They did remaster this one. Oh my god, it's Atari. That's crazy. Boy, this is the remaster. Yikes. It doesn't look as bad as Dino Crisis, so I can't say much. Stable of the first-person shooter and RPG genre today. Survive the wretched corridors of Von Braun. Your training has prepared you for this. I doubt it. I doubt it. Replaced? What is replaced? It says a bundle. Is this a new game they're coming out with? Come out in April. This looks completely different. Like 2D platformer. This Doom like where you fight demons or creatures? I have no idea, Mike. I don't know anything about BioShock, to be honest. I don't know how long these are or anything. So we'll have to see. September is going to be a crazy month for us, chat. I'm going to be completely honest. September is going to be super nuts for me. My wife's birthday is September. Then we have the Forest Festival here in Elkins, West Virginia is a big thing. It's like a week-long event. I have Employee Appreciation Week 2 weeks this year because I have 2 different locations. I have to be 1 week at one and another week at the other. And then no, I'm forgetting something. Oh, I've got company coming over a couple weekends. My grandparents are coming to visit for a couple weekends. I think it's the week after my wife's birthday is one of them. So like the weekend streams maybe not be there a lot in September, or they'll be fluctuated to different times or something. But yeah, September's going to be nuts. September's going to be busy. But I'll try to keep you guys updated on the Discord as much as possible. That's honestly the best way for me to let you guys know when I won't be live. So if you guys want to be notified of those situations, I'm not live for some reason, that'd be the best way to see it. I can't believe we beat Lords of the Fallen, man. Man, that was good. I'm super excited too. In December, we'll be doing the rating of all the games we've played this year. 2026 rating, wheel rating. I don't know. We'll figure out some kind of name for it. But I want to do it like New Year's, like live with you guys and like rate everything that we've played this year and talk about all the games we've played sometime around New Year's. And then we'll start 2027 games. Because on the back of this board, I've been writing the tiers of like S tier, A tier, like where I'm rating these games at. And I'm keeping names. Each game, different setting, different aspects. Each can take as long as you make it. Oh, okay. I thought it'd be like, is it story-based? It looks story-based. I'm excited. I've heard so many things about BioShock back in the day. People said they were fantastic games. They wish they'd make more of them. It's kind of got like that Fallout-y vibe, like old-timey stuff here, which is pretty cool. Maybe at 2K. I like 2K. They don't follow each other. Even 2? Like these don't? Oh, you're good, Adam. You guys are destroying the lights right now. I feel like I want to get the light goal. Story Raz, not really. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's okay. So we've got, I guess, as it stands right now, BioShock 2. BioShock Infinite. And we'll check them off as we go. That'll be 3 more games added to the rating of games at the end of the year. So that's exciting. Suikoden, which was almost the same one. I don't know if it's I think it's an older game, right? Yeah, 1 and 2 remasters. So this would have been the game we almost let it on, chat. Made by Konami. So very close. Steam gift sent you a little help. No way. You didn't have to send me nothing. I don't even know where to go for that. A little bit here. I don't want to leak my Where do you even go for? I've never gotten like gifts on Steam. Where do I find gifts? Manage gifts. Pending gifts. Oh, Crispy, my guy, sends me a $25 gift card for Steam. Thank you so much. That buys the whole series. Because they're on sale right now, dude. You don't have to send me $25, dude. I appreciate it. That was too kind of you. Debbie Crispy, yeah, Debbie Crispy. Thank you so much. With that, I'm not going to show you guys on camera right now. Purchase games. That's crazy, dude. That's the whole series. Because BioShock Infinite is $7.49. Add to cart. Ooh, I got the DLCs too. Here's the collection. BioShock Remastered, BioShock Remastered 2, BioShock 2 content remastered, BioShock Infinite, Infinite Season Pass, Columbia's Finest. Yeah, add to cart is $11.99 for all of that. So it is currently 80% off. Steam just knows, man. It knows. Barrel at Sea DLC. This comes with Minerva's Den remastered in BioShock 2. You saying there's some other content that I need to add to it? Let me just add it all together. I don't want any mistakes like Shin Megami Tensei 3. We want all the content. Burial at Sea, BioShock. Okay. Well, is that part of the season pass? Let me read what the season pass does. It might be part of the season. All right, season pass. Oh, here, I can show you guys this part. Burial at Sea, Episode 1. Burial at Sea, Episode 2. Clash in the Clouds. Early Bird Special Pack. Okay, that's it. That's all you get for that. Okay, so it's included. All right, purchase. Yo, W. Crispy. He just funded the entire series. And then possibly the next series, depending on what we land on. If we land on 007, he took a little bit out. If you know, the solo wheel's got some more expensive games because they're new series. Some of them on there. Click install content. I'm installing them all, chat. We're going to be BioShocking it up. I'm excited. I'm excited. The series wheel is always exciting to me because there's some huge games on the series wheel, like Final Fantasy and stuff, that could definitely take some time. But here we are, chat. BioShock, BioShock 2, and Infinite. Thank you so much for watching. I am not going to be streaming until 7 tonight since we beat the game and we spun the wheel. I've got to do some housework and stuff before since we're going to be off tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, and not home. So got to get everything packed and good to go tonight. And so spend a little bit of extra time with the wife too to get everything done. And thank y'all so much. We're close to the light goal, but we're a little far from the light goal. But if you want to be here, Adam, for the light goals, we do stream every day from 4 to 7 Eastern Standard Time. And then Saturday and Sunday, we stream from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we've hit the like goal a bunch. And usually we throw a wig on, we get the like goal. So if you want to, check back in. You get in here right when we start, and I definitely think we'll hit that like goal, no problem. But thank y'all so much for the support during Lords of the Fallen. I had a lot of fun with the game. Great game. Definitely we'll talk about it more when we do our overall rating list and where we put it. And we start new. Yeah, and we'll start it on Monday. Haven't played Bio since it originally came out, so it'll be interesting, Crispy. I know there's a lot of fans of Bioshock 2 or Bioshock. I said Bioshock because I read, or Bioshock 2 because I read it. I know there's a lot of fans about the series. I remember hearing things about it, but I never looked it up, never thought about playing it. So I think I think I'll enjoy it with how much hype I've heard about. I don't even know what kind of game it is. Like I said, it looks like first person, but then it said there's some RPG elements, so I don't know if you level up and stuff. That's right up my alley, so I'm down for it. Another first person game too. We just played a third person game, so change it up again. My accuracy probably be terrible, but we'll get in the swing of things. But thank you. I look forward to the trip. I also look forward to just spending 3 days of healing. My throat, my ears, like the medicine. I've got 3 more days of antibiotics and steroids to take to hopefully get this gunk out of me. My coughing stuff up feels a lot better. My ears are still popping, so drainage is still in there for now. But overall, I do feel like I'm getting better. But I'm rambling. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great weekend since I won't be live. And we'll pick this up on Monday, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square, or be there and be square. It doesn't matter to me. Thank y'all so much. Have a great weekend. Thank you again, Crispy, for the donation of 25 Steam dollars, buddy. That all goes straight to me. That is the best way to help me. If you guys want to send me stuff, don't send it in gifts or anything crazy unless you just want to throw gifts out there. But you're just giving your money to TikTok or Twitch, So if you want to send me stuff, there's other ways that actually pushes it to the streaming for you guys. I appreciate everything, but that $25 that covered this entire series and then some. So whatever we play next, because I don't be buying stuff with my Steam wallet. I just buy it with my money if I buy a new game. But thank you. I'll see you guys Monday. That feels weird being gone for 3 days. But bye. See y'all. Have a great rest of your night.